So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video we're going to ask the question, is there such a thing as too much art to clown? Why am I saying that? Well, watch the rest of the video and you'll find out why. So let's get into it. Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316, and that's me on the sign, because JeffMan316 Live is where you come over about 10 p.m. Eastern, usually most Sunday nights, watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture. We watched Terrifier recently, so that's what this video is going to be about, Terrifier. Hopefully you'll keep supporting the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also drop a like on the video. But we're talking Terrifier, so you know, obviously Terrifier 3 came out. I've done some content on the channel about it, and now that the movie is kind of settling down at the box office, it's still doing well. The home video releases are coming around now. It looks like around December 17th, I think, is when they're dropping. And there's a lot of different releases. And at this point, I'm starting to wonder, is physical media alive and well, or are they trying to fleece a lot of us collectors? So I'm going to go to the computer. You can join me and we'll sit around and we'll talk about, is there too much Terrifier, and what versions might I buy, and which ones are you going to buy? You can put that in the comments down below once we get into it. So what are we waiting for? Let's get over to the computer and let's check it out. So all right, here we go. We're going to check online, and let's start with this. Now, the reason that I wanted to show you guys this is I wanted a 4K of Terrifier, the first one, and I was searching around, and the only one that I could seem to find, and this was like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, was this pre-order that Zavvi's got for Terrifier the Bloody Duo limited edition 4K. It looks like it's got Terrifier 1 and 2 in there. So that was one of the reasons that I was very interested in this one. And the front cover artwork isn't the greatest. Almost looks like a watercolor. Here it is without the logo on it. But it is a steel book, at least. So that's kind of cool. Here it is open with the front and the back. And then there's the back. But it is $60. And it doesn't come out until February. So I literally almost pulled the trigger on that. So the only other thing that I saw on here was this Terrifier 3 Blu-ray 4K, and then the Bloody Trio that's got all three of them in it. So I wasn't uber impressed with that. So next I want to show you guys this website called ESC Editions, or I think it's esc-distribution.com. It's a French website that somebody was posting all this Terrifier stuff that they saw they were releasing. We'll look at it first. They had this DVD, which I really like the cover of. I hope the US might get that released, but look, that cover is pretty amazing there with art, with the reflection in the axe. I don't know what girl that's supposed to be, but either way, that's a really cool edition. So that's their DVD. They've got this cool steel book that I'll show you guys that I really like, that cover artwork there with artist Santa Claus on it. So I was hoping that we would get something like that. So then on top of that, they got these cool ultimate sets. There's multiple ones. There's one there that's got Terrifier 2. It's a steel book edition. They got a VHS of Terrifier 3 in a barf bag. They've got all these different sets that come with stuff. I'm going to show you this big ultimate one. I think it's about, I can't remember. It was like $170 maybe when you convert it to US. But let me just show you what you get here. I think I got a better picture of it on this other website. Hold on one second. Yeah, they actually saved the photo and zoomed in on it. So there's this Terrifier 3 4K Ultra Collector's Edition. You get this nice, really cool, thick box art. Reminds me of some of the stuff like from Umbrella. It comes with that steel book with Art the Clown, you know, in the Santa outfit. Looks like it comes with like some kind of steel book protector that looks like a Christmas gift wrapping paper. It's got, I don't know if that's a little collector's book. I don't know what that is. Comes with each of the films in 4K, and this is a way that you can get Terrifier on 4K. So I was like, oh, I'm kind of interested in that, but the price point's just too high. In this, you get all kinds of swag as well. You get a poster from each of the movies. You get all these little Polaroid type reprints of art from the Terrifier 3. You get a Terrifier 3 barf bag. You get a cool Terrifier 3 VHS, which I do like because I like that front cover artwork. That's like the little mini poster that they didn't even use that in the movie. He didn't actually take Santa's face off like that. Not to spoil too much, but and then you get this little cool ornament over here. I think that's like a chainsaw. And so some of the other ones include less and more, but it's all like really expensive high end stuff. So on the heels of that, I was like, we have to get a release in the US, right, of something similar. So waiting around for that, and also Amazon had up the pre-orders for the standard editions. So here is the Amazon listing for the Terrifier 3 Blu-ray. Now, I really do like that Blu-ray artwork there. I think it might be my favorite of the US releases. Now, look at that Santa art with the glasses on. I really do think that's pretty iconic. I like that. So then let's look at the 4K release. So here's the 4K release. It's $28 right now. And I like that artwork. You got art with the axe with his reflection in it. Kind of minimalistic there as far as no background image. I like that. I think it's kind of cool. So I definitely wanted that. Now, then there's a 4K Steelbook. Now, here's my problem with that. It actually, to me, has the worst artwork of any of the releases. So let's look at it. So here, let me click on it and zoom in. So I'll zoom in on it for you. I just don't like it. I mean, it's too close to his face, and it doesn't show anything about the Christmas aesthetic. Then you go and you look at the back of it, and it's got him, when he's been sitting in the chair so long, he's got like cobwebs on him. Then you have to get to the something Christmas related. You got to open it up and look on the inside. I just don't like it. Like, where's a photo like that of Art dressed as Santa Claus? So I'm just not digging the US 4K Blu-ray Steelbook set. What about you guys?
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
So last but not least, there is a release that's on regular US Amazon called the limited edition collector set or something. So let's look at what's in that. They don't have a photo of anything other than art down here, and then they've got the 4K cover. So I guess you just get the standard 4K in it. But look, this is what it lists. It shows you Terrifier 3 Collector's Edition 4K Blu-ray. So it's just the regular 4K set. Terrifier 3 box of soap. I have no clue what that is. Terrifier 3 Art the Clown selfies. That's those Polaroids that you saw in that other set. Terrifier 3 barf bag. Art the Clown mini mask. Art the Clown enamel pin. Terrifier 3 ornament. So it's a subset of all the stuff that you could get on that French site, but they want $160 damn for it. So if I was going to pay that much, I'd buy it from the French site, and I would end up getting the extra swag other than that. So then last but not least, I get up this morning and I'm looking, and then Umbrella has announced a ton of Terrifier merch. Their 3 days of Terrifier. And so we'll go to the bottom and just start, and I'll show you some of the stuff. You can get Terrifier 2 with Dolby Vision for the first time, 4K, with this exclusive slipcover here. So that's a variation on one of the slipcovers from the original Terrifier 2 release. And then there's the official Terrifier 2 cover. As I always say, this one, the carpet doesn't match the drapes. So I'm not going to go through every single one of these, but they're releasing Terrifier in 4K for the first time. And you get All Hallows Eve in standard definition, or no, in high definition. So it must be a Blu-ray on there. So at least you could get Terrifier separate. That's like $28. But we want more than just that. We want some collector sets. So that's when you can start in here. They've got a box set that's got all 3 movies in it. And there's the front cover. It's a 4-film collection because obviously you get All Hallows Eve. And there's Terrifier 3's cover, 2 and 1. So you got multiple options. That's your cheap option. Then you've got Terrifier 3 on Blu-ray, Terrifier 3 4K with a special variant slipcover that looks like that. I remember that being one of the posters. And then it comes with the standard cover artwork for the actual case. But then you start getting into these big, massive collector sets. And I'm only really going to show you two different ones. One is called Art Attack. And it kind of reminds me of This Is Art. And so you get the first movie in 4K with a special slipcover. You get an Art Attack book. You get the second movie with that special slipcover. You get the third with that special slipcover. And it looks like you get some special artwork. So you pretty much get everything in this photo here. So you get posters from each movie. You get all the different swag. You get a book. You get all these cards. You get all that. That's like $95. But that's not all. If you want to get extra swag, you can get the Art Attack Terrifier Collector's Edition box set with 4 movies, slipcases, a book, a brick set, a VHS, sunglasses, and 4K and Blu-ray sets. So let me see if I can zoom in on this. So there's probably the posters right there. Let's go down a little bit. You get the box sets. It looks like you get all the different movies there. Terrifier 2, 3. I don't know. It said you get those slip covers, which you see in the background there. You get the book over there, the Art Attack. You get these buttons. You get the movies. You get this brick set. Do you really need that brick set? I don't know. That's kind of cheesy. You get these glasses, which are kind of like, you get the glasses with the first This Is Art set that are like the sunflowers, or the flowers. But yeah, so for $135, you can get all that swag. And so it listed here, you get the 180 piece plastic brick set with 7 swappable weapons and hats, Terrifier 3 VHS, 250 page book, artwork with rigid slipcase, Arts Christmas Sunnies, 3 slipcases, 12 art cards, 2 A3 reversible posters, limited edition numbered release. And I don't remember how many is this damn thing. I personally don't remember how many it said, but the other one was like way limited. The first This Is Art set. I don't think this one is going to be as limited. Tons of Terrifier options that came out this week. So hopefully you guys will see something you like. But it's just like they've got way too many releases flooding the market. They're almost getting to the point where they know you're going to double dip and triple dip. So let me know in the comments down below which one you like the best. And I'll close out the video and I'll let you know what I'm actually probably going to either order or have already ordered. So hopefully you liked that view of all the Terrifier that your heart desires. Art the Clown is going to terrify us at Christmas no matter where you go, what site you go to, and where you buy physical media. You got collector sets, Steelbooks, Blu-rays, 4Ks, VHS, everything you can think of. I knew they would swamp us with this stuff. So which ones did I buy? I'm going to definitely get the Steelbook from somewhere. I collect Steelbooks a lot. So that's one I'll definitely get. But I like some of those other covers. So will I double dip? Will I triple dip? The infamous
triple dip.
Will I triple dip? But either way, I want to hit. I'll just let you know. I ordered the big. Was it $135 umbrella set because I've got the This Is Art. That thing has done nothing but increase in value. I love it. It's got a lot of stuff in it that I like, and so I kind of bought that as a piece to go along with it that I could display with it. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Keep supporting me. I'll keep making great content. hit me up on all my socials and the information down below. If you want to support the channel, I got different ways you can do that. You can send super thanks, you can send PayPal, Cash App, all that. Support me any way you can. If nothing else, like I said, drop a like on the video. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So until next time, boys and girls, when we talk physical media or anything else on the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel, that's me, JevMan316, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.